Axie Infinity explicitly is a mid-position coin with the ticker Axie that has a truly present worth of $11.16 and a market capitalization of $1,587,845,129 in an exceptionally enormous manner. Digital currencies, by and large, have kind of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers. These days, it's a resource class that, for the most part, is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate in a quite enormous manner. Some kind of huge venture banks even sort of obtain Axie Infinity, and for the most part, other digital currencies all at once to safeguard their resources under administration arm against the jogging expansion that injures the customary monetary business sectors fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul expectation of the improvements on the active market that in every practical sense depend on the readings of our truly extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that really assists us with measuring the market opinion and basically expect where in which the market plans to go in an unpretentious manner fundamentally. At this point, the cost of Axie Infinity certainly is $11.16. While the coin right now for the most part ends up at 52nd spot in the general positioning, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. The said in every practical sense, positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's fundamentally present value that is duplicated by its sort of current market capitalization, an equation that especially is applied all through every monetary market, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they basically thought. It's likewise vital to really consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in an essentially large manner. On walk 28, the cost of Axie Infinity really was at 10.92 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change essentially added up to 140%, which in every practical sense is very huge. 7 days prior on walk 22, Axie explicitly was esteemed at 10.10, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost really has for the most part varied by 0%, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on February 29, the market member laid out the cost of Axie Infinity at $8.93. In this way, the coin really has taken a 23.64% action to sort of arrive at its current standings, or so they explicitly thought. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Axie Infinity isn't the main truly factor that we fundamentally consider while making the cost expectation in an all things considered enormous way. It means quite a bit to keep a sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to, in a real sense, have an especially clear perspective on where the market basically is going. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys truly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, or so they truly thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to truly decide the truly generally position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization truly sure or genuinely negative in a real sense are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's sort of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both truly short and fundamentally long-haul points of view in an unpretentious manner. This very specific kind of measurement basically is additionally used to check the strength of Axie Infinity comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. To explicitly decide the genuinely current market capitalization of Axie, we basically increase the circling supply, the boundary that will by and large be for the most part made sense of later, by the really present worth of the digital under survey. Starting today, the market capitalization of Axie Infinity fundamentally remains at $1,587,845,129, which shapes the reason for present extremely positioning was referenced before in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on walk 28, Axie had a market capitalization of $1,553,762.12, or so they in every practical sense thought. Keep going weak, on walk 22, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $1,436,119.27 amazingly. A month prior, on February 29, the market worth of Axie Infinity truly was evaluated to, in a real sense, be $1,228,615,273. Absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that fundamentally have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, or so they thought. These digital currencies can especially be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with overseers in an unobtrusive manner. This very metric additionally calculates the coins that certainly have been progressively eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate, which essentially is very huge. At this point, the genuinely complete stockpile at Axie Infinity certainly is laid out at 270,000 AX, which basically is genuinely huge. In conclusion, the coursing supply especially is utilized to compute the market capitalization and especially survey the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. It indicates the general measure of AX that sort of is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that most certainly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large certainly accepted that digital currencies that most certainly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million sort of are the most reasonable for pretty long-haul venture, since they especially are generally in every practical sense liable to buy and large value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Axie Infinity generally has a coursing supply of 142,339,472 coins, so Axie Infinity by and large is a mid-positioned coin with a ticker AX that essentially has a for the most part present worth of $11.16 and a market capitalization of $1,587,845,129 in an especially enormous manner. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with AX arrived at the mark of $58,123,188 in a sort of enormous manner. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in every practical sense remained at $116,338,555 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, how much AX that for the most part was traded between market members, especially was assessed at $65,392,989 in an especially large manner. Presently comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability list CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to sort of predict the way that Axie Infinity will follow over the exceptionally next 1 to 5 years in an unobtrusive manner. CVIX generally is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a by and large exceptional equation for checking and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with a creative, for the most part profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to truly convey the best Axie Infinity cost expectation in the business, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking.